everyone, welcome back to Sovereign Chill. I am Kev. Yesterday, yes, you know what we're watching. You know what we're watching. I know what I'm watching. And I can't wait. My head's gonna explode if I don't watch this episode. Last episode was absolutely insane. The shit has hit the fan, but we will talk about that in a second. This one's episode 5, season 7, Eastwatch. I want to talk about a lot of things that happened in the last episode, but I can't. Truthfully, the only thing that I can talk about today before we start this episode is that last scene. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, apart from Arya fighting with Bryan. I thought that was brilliant. But I can't get over it. It was just kind of like the special effects, the way it was done, the way they kind of brought Daenerys over. Yes, coming in with the Dothraki. And just Jaime's face, and Bronn was just like, holy shit, we're done. We're going to have to go. They've been absolutely obliterated. King's Landing. And it was a very kind of a bittersweet moment for Tyrion. Because although he's been treated like shit, almost killed off everyone, they hate him. He's always been looked at like, you know, he's a freak just because he's a dwarf. It's been like shit the way he's been treated all of his life. But it was still kind of Lannister men that were all dying, and you saw him kind of like looking, and you could see that kind of like sadness. But yeah, it was a tough one. Very, very well acted scene. But that man, when I couldn't believe Bronn shot Drogon, and then they came down, and then just as Jaime was riding towards, it just kind of came around, and then somebody jumped off a horse, dragged them off, and they went in the water. Obviously going to survive. I'm probably thinking it was probably Bronn. But then again, the Tarly son, he was on a horse as well, wasn't he? So maybe it was him, but I'm guessing Bronn. Yeah. Oh my god, I just can't wait. It was so, like, it left us just kind of going, holy shit. How did it make you feel? Did it make you feel the same way as it did with me? It was mental. Thank you as well so much for all the love and support you've given Lewis on the first episode that he's had out. I don't know what the difference in timelines is going to be like for how long, for when you're going to see this, because obviously I'm way ahead on Patreon, so I don't know when it's going to come out, so there might be a bit of a mix over with kind of the times and everything like that, but I just wanted to say thank you so much, because I'd only recently put this one out with Lewis. Yeah, so these are all giving it loads of love, so long may it continue with that. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. I just can't wait. I need to get into it. I need to see what happens. The one thing that I have to take away from that now is that a lot of people will notice that the dragons are they're not like unkillable. Do you know what I mean? Calm yourself down, son. They're not killable. I mean, they're not like unkillable. So it's going to give a lot of kind of like faith to people that are going to be coming against Daenerys. They're going to be like, shit, what did you use to shoot that shit? And then they're going to say, let's build loads of them. So that's one thing that I can say. It's a bad one. Isn't it weird that I've just watched The Hobbit, and they're trying to shoot down Smaug with an almost identical thing? Weird. Anyway, but I don't want to wait any longer. I want to get into this. I'm enjoying it so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching this with me today. Really, really appreciate your time. If you like the channel, I'll put a link to the other stuff that I've seen, all this, that, and the other. If you like it and you want to subscribe, you can click there, so like and subscribe. Do all that funky stuff if you want. Also, we do put the full-length reactions to this over on the Patreon. I'll leave a link below if you like the full-length stuff. I cannot just. It just showed the immense power of Daenerys and the dragons. Like, they were even putting the shields up, and it just didn't matter. They were turning to ash. Jesus, my God. Can you not tell how excited I am? Do you know what? I couldn't believe it. I looked, and there's only kind of 7 episodes in this series. The fuck is that about? That means I've only got about 10 episodes to go. My heart is gonna explode. So Eastwatch. So yeah, they're gonna go and we're gonna have a bit of a fight with the army of the dead, I'm guessing, today. Yeah, it's weird, the Arya storyline. I'm loving it. But is she going to go on a killing spree soon? Because there's only a few names left. And she's only just come back, really. I mean, I'll say she's just come back. She's fucking killed all the Freys. Yes, it was Bronn. My God, you deserve some wedge for that. I'd go back over and get your gold. It must have been heavy with that metal hand on.
You could have killed me. The fuck were you doing back there? Ending the war. You saw the dragon between you and her. And?
Thank you.
Did I get what I'm owed? A dragon doesn't get to kill you. Only I get to kill you. Just two more. If she decides to use them, to really use them, you're fucked. Dragons are where our partnership ends. I'm not going to be around when those things start spitting fire on King's Landing. I have to tell Cersei.
Yep.
May as well jump back in that river.
Well, the thing is, yeah, the realization of what they're up against is now fallen fully on Jaime's shoulders. He's kind of like, holy fuckstick. There's not only one, there's three. Yeah, this is going to hurt Tyrion, actually. He's going to see all these charred bodies and shit and know that the Lannister men, yes, look at that. He's worried he's going to see Jaime, isn't he? They just obliterated them, man. Oh, they're not going to all burn them, not burn them.
Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it. Or refuse. And die.
Wow. She's not fucking about today. There's going to be some that stay up. Oh. Oh. There. Oh, it's the Tarleys.
Step forward, my lord.
Sam's dad. He's going to get fucking chewed, isn't he?
Say what you will about your sister, she was born in Westeros. An army of savages at her back.
Goodbye.
You will not trade your honor for your life.
Perhaps he could take the black, Your Grace. Whatever else he is a true soldier.
You are not my queen.
Oh, you're dead.
You will have to kill me too.
No!
Step back and shut your mouth.
I'm Dickon Tarly.
You are the future of your house. This war has already wiped one great house from the world. Don't let it happen again. Bend the knee.
No, he's not going to.
I will not.
Oh no, you're going to die too. Oh, his dad's going to be proud of him, but they're fucking both dead.
I meant what I said.
Oh, I don't know if I like this.
In chains. If that becomes an option, many will take it.
They're burning them alive. Oh, they're going to burn them.
Your Grace.
Look at her face. Oh, I don't know if I don't like this. I don't like this, Danny lass. I don't like this, Danny lass. Danny lass, my allegiances are wavering with you here. You're like, I don't like this. I think you're making a big mistake.
Dracarys.
And the rest of them get down on the knee now. Oh, Danny! I don't agree with what she just did there. That's. I really don't agree with what she did.
How many men did we lose?
Everyone.
We haven't done a full accounting. Killing our men wasn't war for them, it was sport. Her dragon burnt 1,000 wagons. Kyber and Scorpion fired bolts bigger than you. They couldn't stop it, and she has 3 of them.
She's coming for you.
Maybe we can count on Tyrion to intercede on our behalf.
Tyrion didn't kill Joffrey. He had nothing to do with it.
I know who it was.
After all this time, it still amazes me.
It was
that you-
Olenna. She confessed before she died.
Oh, he's told her.
And this was before or after she drank the poison you so kindly provided
It
her.
was after.
After true rule of the 7 kingdoms.
Oh.
She was telling the truth.
And Tyrion did nothing. I love it.
I I shouldn't have listened to you.
Oh, fuck off, man. Not doing me, bitch.
She should have died screaming.
She's dead. Like her son, her grandchildren, her whole house.
A soldier should know his.
Oh, my God. I love this acting. Oh, my God, this show. I'm fucking... Me eyebrows are twitching. I'm not happy. Oh, here she comes. Back like a conquering hero. She's fucking tremendously good looking. But I don't agree with what she did there, mind. I know she has to set her like stall out and be like, you either bend the knee or you're going to get crispy crackered. As if you wouldn't just shit yourself. John's just like, I'm going to go to the toilet, mate. I'll be 1 second. Don't! Is he able to touch it? It seemed like it smelt him. And Danny can see he's a fucking Targaryen. He's a fucking Targaryen. I'm absolutely fucking convinced now. I'm convinced. I'm fucking convinced. I'm not even pretending. Fucking tell me that he's not. Danny's like, how the fuck is he doing that? Oh, she's going to be all over him. My God, that chills just came up my spine. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. He's a Targaryen. I can fucking smell it. I need to drink coffee.
No matter how big they get, how terrifying to everyone else. They're my children.
That was a big moment for me in this show. I know.
You weren't gone long.
It smelt him.
No. And I have fewer enemies today than I did yesterday. We both want to help people.
There's no way that he would have been able to do that if he was a Baratheon. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at him, man. She's going to be so happy.
You found a cure?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Sam Tarly.
If you'll have me.
Oh, yes, of course I will.
It would be my honor.
She should have been like, shows your arm first. I want to make sure you're not flaking about. Whoa. Storm. The dead are coming.
Still, we ought to...
Brandon Stark. The crippled boy.
Brandon Stark, he knows.
You know him?
I led him through the wall years ago. Perhaps we ought to listen to what he has to say.
Yes.
Perhaps you need more scribing work.
Oh, shut up, son. Go and shave your eyebrows.
A detailed proposal is forthcoming.
And if you tell every maester in the Citadel to search every word of every faded scroll about the Long Night, they may find something that lets us defeat the army of the dead for good.
Yes.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Who's that for?
Jon Snow.
Did you read it?
It's a sealed scroll for the king in the north.
Did you read it?
What's it say?
Nothing good.
Yeah, Brandon's telling him.
I thought Arya was dead.
Oh.
I thought Bran was dead.
They're both still alive.
Happy for you. You don't look happy.
Bran saw the Night King and his army marching towards Eastwatch. We'll fight with the men we have.
As soon as I march away, she marches in.
Cersei thinks the army of the dead is nothing but a story.
Yes, that's going to be Cersei's downfall.
Prove her wrong. So bring the dead to her.
Wow.
Only one soldier.
Is that possible?
Capture one.
The first white I ever saw was brought into Castle Black from beyond the wall.
Bring one of these things down to King's Landing and show her the truth.
Wow.
The only person she listens to is Jaime.
I can smuggle you in.
Smuggler?
Well, it'll all be for nothing if we don't have one of these dead men.
Go to Eastwatch and get one.
How do you propose to find one?
With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one.
Wow. Yes, Jorah.
You asked me to find a cure so I could serve you.
She'll say no.
Allow me to serve you.
You're not in the Night's Watch anymore. You're king in the north. I'm the only one here who's fought them.
Ooh.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
I'm just going to do
With
it anyway.
respect, Your Grace, I don't need your permission. I am a king. And I came here knowing that you could have your men behead me or your dragons burn me alive. I put my trust in you. Now I'm asking you,
Put your faith in me.
To trust in a stranger.
Yes! Fucking this show, people!
The Knights of the Vale came here for you, Lady Stark.
You are very kind, my lords. But Jon is our king. He is doing what he thinks is best.
Yes, well done. Yes, Sansa. They're sticking to the guns. They're a good family.
But he couldn't leave the north and expected to just sit and wait for him like Ghost.
He didn't. He trusted you to hold it for him. These are mother and father's chambers.
And?
You always liked nice things. Made you feel better than everyone.
Are you angry with me?
They were insulting Jon, and you sat there and listened.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility as Lady of Winterfell. I'm sure cutting off heads is very satisfying, but that's not the way you get people to work together.
And if Jon doesn't come back, you're thinking it right now. You don't want to be, but the thought just won't go away.
Yep. He wants to be King of the North, Queen of the North.
I have work to do.
My lady.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a number, she knows. And she knows as well. That's exactly what she's thinking. She wants to be Queen.
Oh, you won't be swinging it at me.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Well done, Bron. Fucking Jesus, I didn't think that was going to be so quick.
I needed to see you, and I knew you'd never agree to meet. He was going to execute me. He knew I was innocent. He hated me because of what I am.
Yeah.
A little monster sent to punish him. Daenerys will win this war. She is even willing to suspend the hostilities if Cersei agrees to certain terms. She has a more important request.
Wow. Is Gendry knocking about? Still perfect work. Craftsmanship on that.
Wasn't sure I'd find you.
Yes, Gendry, lad.
Thought you might still be rowing.
But you were right. Safest place for me was right under the Queen.
Wow, it's hard to believe he's a Baratheon.
Bad things are coming.
I want to get you out of here.
You came to get me. You want me to come with you?
Well, the thing you need to understand is...
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Huh? What?
How happy I am making weapons for the family that killed my...
Yes. Yes, Gendry.
Kill me.
You might want to bring one of those swords.
This I know.
Oh, it's like a mallet. You want that across the top of your head. Fucking leave a mark tomorrow. He's aware? Yes, I thought he was going to have to talk him into it. It's like, let's go.
I told you, Clovis, if we don't get out of here soon, someone's gonna... No weapons, friends. I promise. I try to stay away from them, to avoid good men such as yourselves.
What's in the boat?
There we go. Nothing to do with you or page off?
Not more gold. Fermented crab.
Oh.
What? Fermented crab. Have a taste. I'd hurry to your favourite establishment, or you'll put a hole in that chainmail.
Oh, he did. I thought they were going to have to kill them. And he's Tyrion. Shit. Shit. They'll recognise Tyrion.
Oi! Dwarf! Where'd you get that scar? You're going to arrange to pay us more than Queen Cersei.
See you later, son. You're dead. Had to kill you. Sorry. Had to kill you both.
This is Gendry.
He'll do.
Oh, that'll... Why? How? That was always going to happen.
I met with Tyrion.
Ouch. And you didn't kill him?
What did our brother have to say?
No, that's calm.
Daenerys wants to meet to discuss an armistice because an army of dead men is marching on the Seven Kingdoms.
She doesn't believe it.
Tyrion claims he'll have proof.
Are you going to punish him?
Tyrion.
Bronn. He betrayed you.
What?
He set up a meeting without your knowledge or consent. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. For ourselves, for our house. For this.
Who will you say is the father?
You.
People won't like that.
I don't give a fuck.
The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Such a good saying. I love it. She let it happen. She's gonna get stone-faced though.
Never betray me again.
Oh.
before he heads off to work at the Winterfell Forges. This is
Name's
cool.
Gendry, Your Grace. I'm Robert Baratheon's son. Bastard son.
He was meant to keep that to himself.
Well, that's great. Straight out, Gendry, lad.
Your father once at Winterfell.
I met yours. In my shop. Sir Davos told me where you're going, Your Grace, and why. Let me come with you. And he won't be needing a smith with a sword like that.
It's better to be a coward for a minute than dead for the rest of your life.
But if what you said is true about what's up there...
Yeah, I need to be there.
I can't wait out this war.
Yes, Gendry.
All I've ever done is live to a ripe old age.
Gendry, so just keep your nose down, keep your nose, just don't say, just saying you're on your way through. I'm Gendry, Robert Baratheon's bastard. I love everyone.
I've missed you, Mormont. Nobody glowers quite like you.
We should be better at saying farewell by now.
Proper loves her, doesn't he? She's got a lot of respect for Jon.
If I don't return, at least you won't have to deal with the king in the north anymore.
I've grown used to him.
Oh, I like... Ooh.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come, Your Grace.
She's got a lot of respect for Jon. He hasn't shagged her, that's a good thing. Whoa. She usually has a habit of breaking hearts.
Guess how many windows are in the Great Sept of Baelor?
He's sick of this shit, like.
None anymore.
That's true. Annulment mean?
It's when a man sets aside his lawful wife.
Maynard says here that he issued an annulment for Prince Rhaegar and remarried him to someone else in a secret ceremony in Dawn. Is that a common thing in the south?
These maesters, they set me to the task of preserving that man's wind accounting and
What?
annulments and bowel movement.
There's something we're missing. That was... Wait, Rhaegar, that's Rhaegar. There's something that she's just said that...
Right, isn't it? We can all become slavering, murderous...
He's gonna fucking go, what? Did you just... She's just said something there that's really important.
That number was the steps.
There was an annulment in a secret wedding. There's something that she's just said there that's really kind of... My alarm bells are going off. I was thinking he might have clicked onto it. The prickles on my neck went bro ro ro. And that's an actual sound. A secret wedding. An annulment. That wasn't just thrown in there for the crack. That's important.
You always wanted to be
He's
a
fucking
maester.
off. He's had enough. My brain, sorry.
I'm tired
My brain went
of
off on
reading
one.
about the achievements of better men.
Didn't even have a chance to think about what he was doing there. Oh yeah, it's gonna see that. Oh no, it's... Yes. What is he... Oh, what's his plan? What's the little finger up to? Little slut. Unless he's setting Arya up. No.
I found it, my lord.
You're sure this is the only copy in Winterfell?
Yes, my lord.
That's it. So important. She needs to get her hands on it.
Lady Stark thanks you for your service.
She's gonna go in. Click. She's a little ninja, man. Oh, it might be a setup, you know. She's got it. Yes, you little ninja. What does it say? Steal. Right. What's he setting Arya up for here, you little fuck? I don't like that. I don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that.
Isn't it your job to talk him out of stupid fucking ideas like this?
I've been failing at that job of late.
How many men did you bring?
Not enough. The big woman?
He loves Bryan.
You really want to go out there?
The scouts found them a mile south of the wall.
Who is it? Who is it? All right.
You're the Hound.
Hey!
I saw you once at Winterfell. They want to go beyond the wall too.
We don't want to go beyond the wall, we have to.
They're the Brotherhood. And the last thing their lord told them to do was sell me to a red witch to be murdered.
Doris, I hardly recognized you.
This is your moment. They won't give me anything to drink down here. You're a fucking moment. Like the last Lord Commander.
Yeah, he's me dad, bitch.
My father. He hunted us. Like animals.
At the same moment, heading in the same direction for the same reason.
There's a greater purpose at work.
We may take the steps, but the Lord of Light...
Fuck off.
Are we coming with you or not?
Yes, how are we, son? It's all about the army of the dead. Look at the Hound. My God, the Hound's at the wall with Jon Snow. What? No, and they're just going off on the Todd. And they're just going to be right there. Oh my God, I don't know. I covered another brilliant episode. But I'd like to say, you know, a lot of people have mentioned that when it gets to episodes like season 7 and 8, a lot of people were disappointed. I'm guessing mostly that was with people who've read the books or know a lot about the lore, I guess. I haven't felt it. I haven't felt it at all. No, I'm really enjoying it, loving it. Yeah, it just seems to me it's just getting it's just been as good. I haven't been saying it's getting better or worse. I mean, that last episode, you know, the spoils of war with the fight. I mean, that special effects was unbelievable. This storyline has been great too. I mean, I enjoyed this episode a lot. I'm still kind of trying to figure out. I mean, I'm not thinking about whether it's going to be bad or good. I'm just watching the episodes as kind of like to get presented to me. Yeah. What the fuck's Littlefinger up to? What's he up to? Is he trying to get rid of Arya? Like, is he really trying to is he conspiring against her because he wants rid of her because he knows that he can't control her with Sansa without Arya about? He knows now that there's another Stark there. He's he's losing a bit of his grip on Sansa. That'll come to a head. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, that episode was brilliant. Another wonderful episode. Another wonderfully acted episode as well. The interaction between Tyrion meeting up with Jaime again. Cersei's pregnant. Fucking what? The need to get the need to capture a White Walker. Or just a member of the Dead Society. To say, oh, Cersei lass, look at this shit. So they can kind of band together. And I think because Cersei's never believed it. She's never believed in the prophecy. She's never believed in the army of the dead or that winter is coming. It's always just been, them and Winterfell. King's Landing and Highgarden and all them places that they live. She's never really seen anything like that. So it'll be really interesting to see if that's the storyline that they're going down. If they do capture one, obviously it was great to see them all at the end. The Hound's back in business with them all. And yeah, another unbelievable episode. Yes. So, something was said in there, but it was very slight. But for some reason, it really kind of it perked me. I went, hang on a minute. There's something that she said, that Gilly said, that really kind of made me go. Because she was talking a load of bullshit about how many steps and how many shits he has. And then he said there was what does annulment mean? Then she said, he was trying not to listen, but she said there was and I think she said Rhaegar, an annulment in a secret wedding. If it's Rhaegar, as in Rhaegar Targaryen, which is Rhaegar, who could potentially I'm just going to stop right now and let me brain do a little bit of thinking. Because you know what I mean? If you have seen this, you might be laughing, going, mate, you are fucking so far away from the storyline. It's unbelievable. So I don't want to say too much. I did really feel I might be completely off with that part. I mean, I hope not. Just my little spider senses started tingling when I heard what was said there. But then I was expecting Sam to be talking and be going, yeah, well, I don't care how many, and then go, what? But nothing happened, and then he's left. They've left there. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm like forward thinking. I didn't agree with the Daenerys burning of the Tarleys, by the way. I didn't agree with that. And that's all I want to say on that. Yeah. Something didn't sit right with us. I'm loving it. People, it's fucking like, it's so good. I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching this with me today. If you've enjoyed it, and you've thought, you know what, I think I'll go back and watch a few more of that silly lad watching this show, I'll put a playlist for the ones I've seen previously. Also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'll put a button up there, you can give it a click, turn your notifications on. I'll see you all very, very soon.